Welcome and thank you for joining us today. My name is Marcelo Rizzuri and I'm speaking on behalf of Cronus Insight Media, an organization dedicated to examining systems of power's belief in human transformation. Today we are honored to interview Logan 5, former Sandman of the City of Domes and central figure in the collapse of the renewal system. Logan, thank you for agreeing to speaking with us for today and taking the time to reflect on your journey. From enforcer of the system to the individual who ultimately challenged it, we appreciate your willingness to share your experience and insight. Logan, before everything changes, you were one of the best Sandmen in the city. When you look back now, how did you understand your role in enforcing Carousel? At the time, I believe I was protecting society, not ending lives. Carousel was presented as something beautiful, a celebration that kept society balanced, peaceful, because everyone around me accepted that belief. I never questioned it, and that unquestioning / obedience defined my life before my journey began. Everything changes when the computer alters your life clock and sends you to find sanctuary. What went through your mind when you realized your life had been shortened? Fear was the first thing I felt, real fear. Not the control kind I had to witness in others. For the first time, I understood what it meant to be haunted and to be seen as a runner by the very same system I trusted. That moment forced me into the journey and stripped me away the illusion that I was protected or special. Even after becoming a runner, you still hesitated to fully reject the system. Why was it so difficult to let go of what you always believed in? The system gave me structure, pleasure, and certainty, and abandoning that meant losing everything familiar. Accepting the truth also meant admitting that I had helped enforce a lie that destroyed lives for many years. Facing that guilt was harder than running from the city itself. How did leaving the system and meeting the old man change the way you see life and humanity? The old man showed me something the city had erased: time and memory. I realized humanity isn't meant to be preserved like in a machine, but allowed to grow in many ways, like age and thought. That knowledge changed me because it gave me a meaning to life beyond obedience and survival. At the end of the film, you return to the city knowing the truth about renewal. Why was it important for you to go back instead of staying free? Freedom means very little if it only belongs to one person. I couldn't unlearn the truth, and I couldn't leave others trapped inside the same illusion I once believed in. My journey only became complete when I returned with the knowledge that I could change the world I came from, hoping to save others. Logan, thank you for taking the time to speaking with us today and reflecting so openly on your transformation. Your journey from obedience to awareness highlights the power of questioning the system that defines you, your identity, and limit human potential. We appreciate your honesty and your willingness to share your truth behind the world you once protected. Thank you again for joining us.